All right, so I just got done listening to the Chris Brown album, and Chris, it's too long. It's too long. 27 songs is actually a lot. Um, and first, I want to just give a little critique really quick before I get into that. I would like to say, as someone that is not a Chris Brown heavy fan, that I think, but I do casually hear his music or I listen to his music casually. I would like to say, even as a casual listener, I would like to hear something different from Chris Brown. I understand his sound, I understand what he's going for, and everything like that. I just feel that as if I was to produce Chris Brown's album with him, which I would love to do. I love his voice. I love what he got going on, but I can see more for him. I really can. But I would suggest that he turn the auto tune down by 50%. I know that that's maybe his thing. He might like that, so we can keep it, but cut it in half. Um, like we want to go for that more dry vocal, but it's still silky smooth with his sound. Like you don't want that too much auto tune on there, and we need to give him more ballads too. He needs ballads, and then if he wants to switch it up as well and get a little experimental, I see that he tries it, but he still kind of. I feel like he should go to more of like of a alternative R&B sound. Like it's it's kind of different, but it's still R&B. And maybe even if you do that with some interludes, just to test it out, just do like 1 minute interludes and just testing out a sound. Even work. He should work with James Blake. I think James Blake would kind of tap him into that sound. I think he needs more like sensational songs and more like more like cookout songs, more like couple songs, more like evolution, like grown music, more so than trying to connect with the younger audience. I just feel like Chris Brown already he's done that. And that doesn't mean that he's old or anything. I just like his voice like it's like you don't want to continue doing the same thing as an artist. You want to kind of broaden your horizon and give your audience options on what they want to listen to. And then you're giving us 27 songs, Chris. 27. Let's actually get into that. With the amount of songs on there, I think he should cut it in half. I think he should probably, if he wants to, like, oh, I want to have a lot of songs on here, 15 max. And about 5 of those should be interludes, at max 45 seconds to a minute. Interludes. Like those songs where it's like, oh my God, I wish it was longer, but it's just like, it's not. It's like a transition to the next song. We don't need 4 minute, 2 to 4 minute songs for each song, Chris. It's a lot, and like even listening to it, and I listen to the entire thing because I'm an artist, and I listen for myself to learn different things for myself. But even with the album, I just felt like it was almost like, all right now, it's like it's a big. I don't want to sound disrespectful, but it's just exhausting. It's exhausting. It's too much music. Okay. Now let's get into the features. The features up on there, I feel that. Okay, so the one he did with Glorilla and Sexy Red, I think I see where he was going with the Glorilla and Sexy Red. He should have kept Sexy Red and taken out Glorilla. With NBA Youngboy, take out NBA Youngboy. The song without him would have been good, and it could have been an interlude. It could have been a 1 minute song. It really could have been. You didn't need all of that. And then there also just goes on with the change of his sound. You can tell that he's trying to stick to his sound, but still reach younger audiences, but kind of genre bend by just switching the beat up, rather than just changing, like evolving his sound with time or with the artist that he was collaborating with. Like, I just feel like for Chris Brown R&B sound, I just think that those artists, like Sexy Red was a reach, but I think she matched. But like in general, I just feel that there's other rappers out there that would just be smooth with his sound. Like, it's not like you're forcing it because, oh, I want to reach a younger audience, because it's obvious, right? But this video is getting kind of long, but that's my critique. Chris Brown, this is no disrespect. I would love to work with you in the studio and like kind of like evolve your sound if that's what you're open to. But I understand as an artist, we're sensitive, so just do your thing.